Hey, it's Mr. Peace. Just got done sharing my heart virtually for a second time at Lakers Online School, part of the West Bloomfield School District here in West Bloomfield, Michigan. And when I spoke the first time around, it was about positivity, being your best self. This time, though, we took it up a level, talking about leadership and turning our passion into our purpose, right? So the main design that's kind of the inspiration for today's assembly is what I'm wearing here. You see the multicolored peace sign, and it is different colors because, as I told the students and staff that were part of the Zoom call today, we can lead in many different ways, right? Some of us are more vocal leaders and use our voice. Some of us just use our actions. We're more quiet, and that's okay. But whatever way that we choose to lead, we know that it's so needed in today's world. And one of the questions that we asked right from the start of the presentation, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. had said, what are you doing for others? And to really understand that, yes, we have to take care of ourselves, but we really have to think about the well-being of the people around us too, and open our heart to their needs. That's such an important lesson to learn, especially at a young age. And so many of them really got that even at a young age, that they can make a difference, right? The story of the starfish that we have as part of today's program is talking about the little girl that's throwing as many as she can back into the ocean because there was this huge storm, and someone's saying, well, why are you wasting your time? But as she throws in that next one, she said, at least I made a difference to this one, right? And just being one person's helping hands, thinking about our legacy, what we want to be remembered for, to not just be doing things for money or for a trophy or for the plaque on the wall or the award, something that might tarnish over the years, but really doing it because it's heavy on your heart, because it's what you want to do. That's what today's focus was about. And to get the wheels turning at a young age is, just for me, so inspiring, because, these young people that are our future generation are already thinking about, what is it that makes them come alive? What is it that just brings fire and life to their heart? That's also why the design is in the shape of a heart, because that's where our passion has to begin, right? So one of the main passions we did talk about today was to make people, right, be a top priority, to put people first and things second, right? That part of our passion can be helping others or just people in general, but then that purpose can be helping others, right? And, that's really what I tried to instill in them, that we're doing the right thing even when no one's watching, that we are trying to be like bowling balls versus balloons, people with character, strong foundation, principles, values, something that we stand for, and also really truly buying into our value, right? We talk about this in every assembly that I give, but we all have the letter M etched on the palm of our hands. We have at least one on each hand. I trace one of mine here again. That M stands for miracle, right? Upside down, W for worthy, that we are beautiful miracles, worthy of love, to give it and receive it, and we have to choose to shine our light, right? We have to choose, like the star, right? We talk about starfish, that we're trying to be that star, that shining star, and be the light to someone else's heart that may not buy into this, or for whatever reason have forgotten over the years from what people have told them. And so that's why we have to be all in, right? And to hear some of the feedback at the end of at the end of today's meeting, it was students talking about that, rainbows only appear after rain, right? That sometimes things can be hard, but they can make us stronger. To know that really we are the only ones that can, if we want like a kinder world or a nicer world or a more loving world, then it starts with us being more kind, being more loving, being more compassionate, right? And that just almost brings tears to my eyes. A lot of students said that they were almost to the point of tears, and I said, that's okay, because that means you have a big heart. And now it's up to you and how you're going to go share that with others, right? To be that example that this planet desperately needs. So you guys are beautiful. Have a great rest of the school year. Thank you again for touching my heart. As always, please feel free to hit the subscribe button you'll see pop up on the screen. Check out the amazing playlist right here of some incredible clips through my YouTube channel. And you can also visit my website through the other link on the screen to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart one school at a time. Peace.